More than 40 local vendors will soon gather for the night market, offering food, crafts, and a look at some cool cars. Joining us now with more is Cherise Freitas, owner of High Street Grinds and Craft Fest. Good morning, Cherise. Nice to see you again.
Good morning, Chris. How are you? Same here.
Good.
It's been a while.
I know. Well, your company is putting together the night market. Before we get to the vendors and the products, tell us why you decided to do this and organize this event.
Yes, hi, Chris. Okay, well, you know, I'm Reese Bees. My husband and I own a food truck called Reese Bees, and with the pandemic going on, local small business like myself was looking around to have something, a place to go, and I talked to a couple of my vendor fellow friends, and they were like, Auntie, can you find some place to do something and be all together and people can come in? So we started High Streets and Grind. With all the pandemic guidelines that we had, we followed everything to the strict details of what the city and county and the state wanted. I started out at Mililani YMCA. We had a really good turnout, average about 25 to 30 vendors. So we could have all the local vendors, food, desserts, homemade crafts, and etc. come by and show off their products and menus.
We're showing some of the pictures now, but can you talk about some of the vendors that will be there as well as some of the food and products?
Yes, absolutely. Of course, Reese Bees. We got Streets of Aloha, showcasing also you'll see Pinoys. We have different variety of ethnicity background foods like tacos. We have Jebas, Guam, Chamorro food, and we have Perafoti, which is my favorite. One of the favorite is Bifala drinks.
We just showed the picture. Now we're looking at...
Yeah, and we have High Cravings, and gosh, we have Linaca's Puerto Rican food, and we also have Hanaho Grill, which is Hawaiian food. So we will taste a little bit of all the different worldly foods at one stop.
And not just food, but also some cool cars.
Yes, so Troy Miyashiro, a guy that I've known for, gosh, over 20 years, he takes care of the 808 old school muscle cars. And every month we feature different vehicles. So we're going to have this month the muscle cars. Next month we'll have Harley Davidson. And following month we'll probably have BWs and lowrider cars. So we want to bring the community to come by and check out, you know, people's hobbies and passions of vehicles of different sorts.
Yeah, we're looking at some of those pictures right now. Very, very cool rides right there. Where can people go to this? Because you don't have just one event planned right now. You have two coming up.
Correct, absolutely. So the first one that we're having is Aloha Tower, right on the right below the tower area where the concerts are at and the stage is at. So we are working out with Aloha Tower Properties, and you'll see us on the right-hand side of Spaghetti Factory from 5 to 9, excuse me, this Saturday. And it'll work every first Saturday of the month throughout the rest of the year. And on second Fridays, we will be at the Kroc Center in Eva Beach. And that will be from 4 to 8 p.m. And again, we will have, you know, that one I have about over 40 vendors as well. So if other vendors would like to come and showcase their foods and products, give me a call or check me out on IG, yeah?
And then, Cherise, finally, a portion of the vendor fees will also go to a local charity. This is a great thing.
Yes, so I am looking into different charities. One right now I'm looking to is the American Cancer Society. That's dear to my heart. Just losing my sister in January. I want to work with some different charities like that. So some of the proceeds will go to different charities of what myself and the vendors would like to participate with.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Cherise Freitas, for joining us. Go out and support some local vendors as well as some local charities. Cherise, nice to see you again virtually.
Same here. Have a good one. Have a good week, everyone. Be safe.
You too.